Hi everyone, Senan this side, and in this video we are going to solve the problem of the day on Geeks for Geeks, which is multiply to linked list. So before we get started, I have made a PDF document with the solution, intuition, approach, time and space complexity with the C++ code itself. And what I would suggest you to do is you could go in the description below, find the GitHub link to this, and you can download that for free so that you don't have to rewatch this video or any video on this problem itself. So let's look at the code and how do we actually solve this. Okay, so here we are on this link. So the difficulty level is easy, and but accuracy is quite low because of this modulo thing, you more or less would get the wrong answer. So the idea of this is, okay, so first see the return time. It's an integer, or basically a long integer. So given elements as nodes of two singly linked lists, the task is to multiply these two linked lists, say L1 and L2. Note the output could be large, take modulo 10 to the power 9 plus 7. So before we get started, I just wanted you guys to know, or comment down in the description below, why do we use this number? Why not 10 to the power 9 plus 5 or 10 to the power 9 plus 3? Why 7? Why do we exactly use this number? Why not 10 to the power 8 plus 7? Why this? So that is your task to tell me in the comment section below. Okay, so let's look at this test case. We have two linked lists, one is 32 and one is 2, and so we have to return the value 64. Although this looks like we have to return the answer in a linked list, which is not the case. You have to return a long integer. So 100 times 10 is 1000, and just forget this for the moment. This is more or less incorrect. This is not 10 to the power 3, it is between 0 to 9 inclusive, single digit, right? Number of nodes, don't care, don't know, don't care. So okay, so this was asked in Amazon, but time complexity is expected this, and space is 1. Okay, now what do we do? Right, so linked list is this. So first we need to somehow figure out how to get the number in a long format from this 32 and this list 1 and then list 2, and then we can just perform a multiplication operation and we would return that as an answer, right? So first of all, let's try to get the number from the linked list, and that is why I have this function which takes the node and gets the number from the list. So the idea is pretty straightforward. We assume we start with the number as 0 and we take a temporary node which is given as the input, right? So I do this in the while loop, and then after this while loop I would have my answer in the num, right? But what do we do exactly in this while loop? So what I do is take whatever the current value of num is, multiply that by 10, then add the current data and take the modulo operation. For the moment, just forget what is this mod doing right here, right? Just leave that out. Just look at this first bracket. Assume this does not exist. So 10 times num plus temps data. And what I do after that, you just change the temp to temps next. You traverse the linked list and you update this num. Now let's do a dry run on this 32. So 3 and 2. So first num is 0. So 10 times 0 is 0 plus temps data, which is 3. Fine. So now my num is 0 plus 3, which is 3. Okay, so my temp was at 3. Now what I do, I say temp is equal to temps next. So now temp is my 2. So now again I go into this for loop. So now num is 3. So 10 times 3 is 30 plus temps data is now 2. So this value would give me now 32. So now temp is, since temp is 2, I go to temps next, which is null. Now when I go to this while loop for the third iteration, temp is null, so I don't go into this while loop, and since my num is storing 32, I return that value 32. Similarly, I'll just go over this 100 once. So num is 0, node is I create a temp node. So initially num is 0 plus temps data is what? Is 1. So I would have the value as 1. Now I go to temps next, I go to the next iteration. Now since num is 1, I do 10 times 1 is 10 plus temps data. In this case, this is 0. So I have the value as 10 in this next iteration. Now I go to temps next. So I go to this node. Now again, I calculate num. So this is 10 times num is what? Num is 10 in this case in the third iteration. So 10 times 10 is 100 plus temps data is what? This is 0. And now my num is 100. Now again, I go to temps next. Temps next is null. So I don't go into this while loop, I just turn the value 100. So that is the idea, right? So I get that. Now I'll just hide this, and now let's actually look on how are we going to solve this clearly. I get the num1 from this first node, num2 from the second node. So time complexity in this is what? To traverse the linked list of size n, you'll get big O of n. For this, big O of m. If let's say size of the second is m, so this would take big O of, oops, this would take big O of n plus m time, not max, but n plus m time. Now what I do is just multiply them, and with the modulo operation I return that value. Now since the value could be very large, at every iteration I am just performing a mod here as well, right? So that's the idea, that's the whole solution. So this actually works, and yep, you just compile it, you can run it, whatever you want to do. Anyways, that was the whole video. I want you guys to know you can just download the PDF solution in the description given below, and I'll see you in the next video.